We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask for returns for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with SNDL Sundial Growers Inc. And in yesterday's video, we looked at some key levels. And today, it's continued to push up higher. We're going to break it down in today's video, what's going on, what to expect moving forward. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if you want to get on early with us every single morning, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We strive for opportunities like these every single day. We look forward to having you join us. And let's jump into this chart here with SNDL Sundial Growers Inc. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you want to get on early with us every single morning, we strive for opportunities like these. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the stocks I mentioned this morning. Every single one of them gave 3 to 5%, 5 to 10%. But one of them turned out to be a home run, and it was phenomenal, guys. We caught KXIN pretty early on in the pre-market as it was pulling downwards before the bell. We got that first bull indicator, and through the volatility, it held to stay true, and it gave a highest point of 20% plus, guys. We caught it as it was running downwards, started to push upwards, gave a first run of 5 to 10%, pulled back down, 42 Vision 2.0 confirmation, 42 Vision, and ultimate 42 Vision bull indicator signifying the strength, and it gave a highest point of possibility of 20% plus. So if you want to get on early with us, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with SNDL, and it's been pushing up for the last 2 days. And in yesterday's video, I had stated that this was at a very exciting point because usually once we see this extreme weakness, there's usually a reversal based off of 42 Vision. And on top of that, on Ultimate 42 Vision, it was showing a bull indicator. And by the way, you can now gain access to the Ultimate 42 Vision and 42 Vision indicators. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator. And by joining the 42 Vision tier level, you'll gain access to the daily watch list, weekly watch list, and a community of investors all looking to learn and grow together, as well as receive the clarity you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities no matter what's going on in the charts. Remove the guessing and focus in on what really matters, right? That's the goal, that's the plan. Check out the link down below in the description. So here we are with SNDL. It's under that bull indicator on the 30-minute, pushed upwards today to highs of 58 cents, came back down to 55. It still showed strength here. It did not shift into red or white with red borders. It reversed, right? Dark green with red borders, back into green with green, and it went into green as well, and it's continuing to push higher. The question is, could it continue, right? So these are the levels we're going to break down today, and we're going to talk about why experts continue to say that this one can go past $1 all the way to $3, and some are saying even up towards $10. Right now, $3 seems pretty realistic because that is the 52-week range. The highest point was almost $4. So I could see this try to get back to $3, especially after the most recent earnings where they discussed how they're going to have a buyback repurchasing program. And we're going to touch base on that here on what's going on at these levels as well with that. So let's go ahead and look at an article and then come back here to the 4-hour and 1 day and see what Ultimate 42 Vision and 42 Vision is showing to see if it's moving up with the 30-minute as well, because this is pure strength right now. And we definitely want to see if it's going on in the other time frames. Now, Sundial stock is a buying opportunity thanks to tax loss season. Okay, this was actually reported and put out 3 days ago. And basically they're saying that, you know, this dip that we've seen fall here is an opportunity. That's basically what they're saying, especially as this was getting closer to its 52-week range low, which was 42 cents. The closer it got to it, the bigger the opportunity. And then in this article, it kind of touches base here on why this has a positive catalyst, right? That's exactly the part and the heading it's under. So it says here on November 11th, Sundial announced a plan to repurchase up to 102.8 million shares of its stock over the next year. The plan went into effect on November 19th. At current prices, this would be around 60 million of the stock in the total exercise of the whole buyback authorization. Now, a lot of people are actually a little bit skeptic about it, but after all, Sundial did do different offerings, and what they're doing is they're re-putting that offering money back into the stock, and it's going to give it back to the shareholders over time. When you really think about it, do you think that SNDL was going to buy right away up here at 80 cents? No. I talked about that a lot in my videos. We saw this going downwards, and we were going to start seeing some buybacks happen around these levels. This right here, that could be some hype or dead cat bounce, or we don't know. It could be part of that buyback, right? And now what we're seeing, buyback again. I believe personally that they were trying to wait to get down to the 52-week lows or even lower to start the buyback, to maximize on the buyback opportunity and create a floor so that they can do offerings later on at higher prices when it all gets priced in and people are excited and the hype is going on. And it's going to then be an opportunity for them, because what they're doing is, by doing the buyback at 50 cents and doing an offering at $1, $2, $3, do the math. They're making money off of that. And that's the plan, okay? It's exactly stating it right here. If you break it down, we read this together. They're basically saying here, to negate the skeptics, is after all, Sundial obtained the cash to do this by issuing stock last year. As the company isn't generating profits yet, a buyback is simply returning capital that was raised via secondary offerings. However, I'd say that management added value by issuing stock when market demand was high and is now supporting the share price at a relatively low point. This does boost returns somewhat for longer term shareholders. Longer term, whoever's within that time frame, but afterwards, they're going to start pulling different offerings again and make it get diluted again. I'm sure, because that's the way companies survive, through these different tactics. Okay, so it's basically giving you the game plan for the next year, because they're going to do this buyback within the next year at any given time, and it's going to add value to the company over time. And then on top of that, it's the same money that they received by diluting the shares, and then when they want to dilute the shares again, they're going to receive that money again and continue to expand. And they are using the money to expand. If you really look at it, they're working on actually purchasing, right, another liquor and cannabis retailing firm. That's something that's a big move for them. And the liquor store business is already substantial cash flow positive, giving Sundial a solid base from which to fund its other operations. So it's going to be a great way to expand all these offerings that they used. And the fact that they're giving it back to the shareholders over time says a lot, but it's not going to happen overnight. But the fact that the stock right now is moving is pretty big. Let's look at the 4-hour as well so we can break this down and see how things are going. So it was under a bear indicator, and this was an exciting level because when this does pop up, there tends to be a reversal, right? And this is what we're seeing here form, and we just got a bull indicator. Now, based off the history of this last time that it went up from 59 cents all the way up to 63 once a bull indicator popped up, and then it lost momentum fast. So this could have turned into a bull trap, and that's what we need to watch for moving forward here. Not get too excited, but the fact that it shifted into a bull indicator, negating this bear indicator, and we're seeing that strength, that is really good stuff here on the 4-hour. Let's look at the 1 day as well and see what it's showing. And the 1 day is trying to reverse, right? It is trying to reverse, and the last time it reversed, it lasted for about 2 of these, pushing up, then it leveled off, and then it went back down. So we want to keep in mind here, if we can get past 2 or 3 of these, continue to shift, go into dark green, and then green of full strength, doing that staircase effect to the upside here with SNDL. Now, I want us to look at the 30 minutes so we could see some key levels. And the first thing is, this right here is a key resistance level, 60 cents. We want to break through that, turn that into a support, and reach newer highs and new resistance levels beyond that. And as it continues to push higher, we will then want to see this break through 65 cents, and we'll have to reanalyze the rest of the chart and see what's going on. But as always, guys, I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below, how you feel about this and everything we talked about in the article and how this is moving. And if you want to receive clarity like no other within the charts, to be able to remove the guessing and focus in on what really matters, check out the link down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator. And by joining the 42 Vision tier level, you'll gain access to the daily watch list, weekly watch list, and a community of investors all looking to learn and grow together, as well as the premium indicators to navigate through the volatility of the markets with clarity, with confidence, to maximize on all opportunities, no matter what the charts are showing, because it removes the guessing and allows one to focus on what really matters, to be able to catch the dips and ride the rips to maximize throughout the volatility. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.